Okay, well, a little RLS update right now. Um, it is March the 3rd of 2020, and I kind of felt a little RLS coming on last night, so I wanted to do a little video because I suspect I'm gonna go to sleep here, which I'm just getting ready to do here in a few minutes, and just wake right back up. I can just kind of feel it. I can't really nail that down, but I think it's going to happen. So my last RLS was the 13th of February, and here it is, the 3rd of March. So it's been quite a while. It is, I don't have my glasses on, so everything back there is blurry, including my big fat head there. Now I can see it. I can tell it's a little after 4 in the afternoon. It's my day off. It's my second day off, my last day off, and I gotta go back to work tomorrow. And I'm tired of working. I'm gonna be 60 years old really soon, in about 50 days. And something I'm thinking about a lot, and this doesn't have anything to do with the RLS. Just make it quick. My dad died just 20 days before his 60th birthday in 1988. He was just 20 days away from his 60th. And he died from cancer, from lung cancer, because he insisted on smoking cigarettes all his life and wouldn't listen to nobody and so forth and so on. So I'm about 50 days from my 60th birthday, and it's just weird. It's just bizarre. I've often thought about what this is going to be like. Even right from the beginning, I thought, man, someday I'm going to be 59, my dad's age, and I wonder what that'll be like. So that was back in 1988. So yeah, here in the end of March, I'll be the exact age he was when he died. And I took a picture of him before he really started going downhill, shortly after the diagnosis. And I guess I'm the only one that took. It's the only picture that was taken of him after his diagnosis. Nobody else has one, as far as I know. And if I can find that picture, I'll go ahead and stick it somewhere right about here. And yeah, my dad was my age right now, so he sure looked a lot older in the picture. So anyway, been thinking about that a lot lately, but back to the RLS, I'm sorry. So I was asleep, I went to bed about this time yesterday, and this camera's getting heavy. No, it only weighs 6 ounces. Anyway, I went to bed as normal, and then woke up, and I felt it. I felt the RLS kind of kicking in, and I got up. Actually, I don't remember if I got up or not. Usually I get up 20 or 30 times a night to go pee, and, well, not that much, but it seems like it. But I know I did eventually get up and go to the bathroom, but I don't know if I did at that time, but I felt it coming on, and I was really, really hot. And the weather has been slowly going to spring, but yesterday wasn't a real warm day. Today is. Today's 65 degrees. That's what my thermometer over there says. Right now it's 65 degrees outside. And that's really the hottest it's been, so I'm gonna try not to, get too covered up here, even though I'm cold. I'm still cold. I think the heat just I think I got too hot yesterday, and it just felt like it was coming on. So it's about time for the RLS to kick in. So it's been probably 17, 18 days since my last attack. I sure have been doing good. Since winter started with the RLS, it's been very, very, very mild. But I have a feeling as springtime gets here and summer and work picks up and all the rest, I'm going to be sitting here with the camera a whole lot more. I hope not, but I have a feeling. So if I do get attacked later tonight or tomorrow or the next day or whenever, I'll grab this camera and film it, and hopefully I won't be too whacked out on camera. Sometimes I can do that. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Cut and start over. Okay. Today it has been a long time, hasn't it? So today is March 19th, 2020. It is for Thursday night. I'm getting ready to go to bed. The old clock on the wall up there should say, cannot read it through the viewfinder because it's so dinky. Even with my glasses on, it is 2:40 in the afternoon. And I took an oxycodone a few minutes ago. I've had my dinner and I'm getting ready to go to bed, and it's very, very early. Because my back is hurting. This is day 3 of a backache. And so I took oxycodone today. I have a prescription of it for the RLS. Oh, cut again. For my arthritis, which is doing okay at the time. I take it because of arthritis in my leg. And boy, that camera's heavy. So a lot has happened. Like I said, my list over there that I'm looking at, I wrote down 213 is apparently the last time I had RLS. I don't know that that's true. I'm going to have to look on my computer and see, but it's too late for that now. So it's been about a month, I would say. So 213 sounds like about right. So I've been doing really, really exceptionally good on the RLS, but nothing else is doing very good. I am laid off. And it's because of the coronavirus. In my last video, there was no such thing as the coronavirus. So it has caused a lot of problems. This thing escalated like crazy. You know all this. And I'm a restaurant worker. I'm a baker. And sure enough, restaurants got restricted on Monday to just doing takeout here in the state. Oh, just so much. I could talk for an hour on everything that's happened around here in my area, and it's pretty much the same all over the world. So I am laid off. I am not working. And I've applied for food stamps and for unemployment in my state, but I haven't heard anything yet. They're probably just absolutely swamped with massive people trying to do the same thing. And so anyway, I'm not working, but everything's going pretty good. Really good as far as the RLS goes. But everything else is a mess. So I don't know what's really going to happen. Hopefully, if I can get my unemployment, then I'm fine. I'll make it just fine. But if I don't, then by this time next month, I'm going to be really, like, oh, what am I going to do here? I'm not going to be able to pay my rent or nothing for May. So anyway, just wanted to come and do a quick update, let everybody know I'm still around and alive. About the coronavirus, man, this thing's so big, so big. So anyway, that's my little update. No RLS for more than a month now, and hopefully, I'm getting a buzz. That oxy is really hitting me now. I'm getting a good buzz, so I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. So anyway, I don't know what else to say. I had a bunch of things to say, but now oxycodone is kind of knocking me down here. And that's what's supposed to do. My back don't hurt right now. I'll tell you that. So anyway, we'll be back before the end of the month and have another update on mostly probably the coronavirus. It's nasty stuff. Nasty. Anyway, hope everybody out there is doing good, and I'll see you in the next update. That's it for the 19th of March 2020. Okay, good evening. Getting ready to go to bed on Friday, the 27th of March. It's about 3:40 in the afternoon. I have no viewfinder on this camera, so I can't see the clock, but I know it's going on 4 o'clock. My current camera that I use for this is all tied up in another project, and don't want to. It's mounted to a special tripod deal that I built for something else, so we're using a little GoPro today. So I just wanted to report that last night after I went to bed, I started feeling the RLS. I woke up a few hours later and I had RLS, and I got up and I just walked around the house, and I kept thinking I better grab the camera, and then I laid back down and went back to sleep. And so that was good. I'm afraid to stay awake too much. If I walk around, it seems like it helps, but I don't want to get all woke up and then not be able to sleep. So that's why I didn't grab the camera, but I felt it coming on last night. So hopefully I won't feel it come on tonight, but it's been a long time. I think the 3rd, maybe. I don't know, but we're getting very close to the end of March, so it's about time to put together another video and try to upload it by about the 1st or 2nd. We are right in the middle of the coronavirus crud, and it's just the same old thing. Nothing really has changed other than they're reporting more deaths and more people in the county that I live in. So if anything, there's going to be even more restrictions if there's even more to do. I'm really bored. I'm not leaving the house, although I'm allowed to. I can get in one of my cars and I can drive however far away that I want to and go hiking. You just have to maintain the social distance is what. And there can't be big gatherings of people. But I'm not doing that simply because I still don't know about my darn unemployment insurance. So I've gotten my last paycheck from work. I have no more income coming, and I'm going to be fine for the rest of this month and through April, easily be fine. But once May gets here, I'm going to be struggling trying to pay my rent and my medical and everything that's due in May. So I'm pretty worried about the unemployment because I haven't heard nothing yet. I know they're totally overwhelmed, and the only way to contact them is by phone, and it's several hours wait while you're on the phone because they're so jammed up. So I don't want to do that. I'm just waiting and waiting, and then by this time next week I've got to make a decision if I haven't heard anything. So anyway, fingers crossed. So if that'll work out, and fingers crossed that I won't have RLS tonight. So anyway, I'm gonna sit down here and watch something on the TV and go to sleep because I'm tired and worn out, and just from being bored all day and having nothing to do here at my house. Looks like the weather's gonna get a little better, so maybe I can go outside and do some work that don't need to be done. It's kind of a drag. I'm somewhat of a hermit anyway, so it's not too bad, but I sure wish I could go to work and just get out of the house for 6-8 hours 5 days a week would help tremendously. So that's it for now for the 27th of March. Oh, my head just went totally blank. Like my brain just fell out on the floor. That happens quite a lot to me. So anyway, that's it for the 27th of March 2020.